what's good? It's Denzel. My name is Denzel. I'm a college student from Manila, Philippines. I'm all about art, fashion, skincare, and everything else in between. So if you're into that too, welcome to my channel. We are definitely gonna get along. So today, you guys, I am finally gonna show and tell you what went down on the day that I got my tattoo. I'm finally going to tell you guys how I planned out to get a tattoo, where did I get my tattoo, was it painful, how was the experience. I'm also gonna talk about the price. Did my mom got mad at me, or did I tell my mom about getting a tattoo? So everything about that, I'm going to talk about it. So if you want to know what went down, then stick around. Story time. I have actually been planning to get a tattoo for the longest time. I've always been about doing the YOLO things in life, which include dyeing my hair, getting piercings, and third, getting a tattoo. I've already dyed my hair. I actually just dyed my hair recently. I actually started dyeing my hair in elementary. People who knew me since then, they can attest to that. About getting piercings, I already got piercing back in 2018. I already have 4, but of course I want more. The only thing that's left is really about getting a tattoo. I have always thought that for my first tattoo, I wanted it to be small, but not too small. I wanted it noticeable. I wanted it to be on the side of my wrist. I wanted it to be meaningful. So those are the first few things that is already plotted in my head when I get a tattoo. As for the design, and it was just recently that I realized that, you know what, when I get a tattoo, I wanted it to be like a strong representation of myself. Like I wanted it to be like a symbol of something that represents a big part of me. So when people see it, they would automatically have like a glimpse on who I am or just a part of me. So I was like, you know what better way to represent me than my zodiac sign. Initially, I already thought about getting the Leo zodiac sign symbol as my tattoo. I don't know about you, I believe in zodiac sign, astrology, and I think that it really represents me so well. So it was already done, everything was planned out. The only thing that's left is when. Like, when am I going to make it happen? In deciding when I would get my tattoo, I already knew in myself that no, I'm not gonna get a tattoo in the year 2020 because you all know how shitty things has been in the year 2020. I just want to leave 2020 being a memory of a year full of bad things. I don't think getting a tattoo at the end of the year will make the whole year meaningful and shit. Like, I mean, the year is still shitty. Also, aside from us being in the middle of pandemic, of course, if ever I get a tattoo, safety protocols will be implemented. But I don't want to get a tattoo with like face masks, face shields, and all safety equipment on my body, because if I get a tattoo, I want to maximize the experience. If I take photos, videos, I wanted it to be in a normal set. I was like, nope, I'm not going to get a tattoo on the year 2020. Let 2020 be shitty. I'm just gonna get a tattoo some other year or some other time. But then my friend Rika, we were actually already exchanging thoughts during quarantine about where are we going to get our tattoo and when. We have been brainstorming that we should get our tattoo in QC or in Makati and all that things, and we have been inquiring in different tattoo shops for their prices as well. In some other tattoo shops, we have inquired that if you get an inch of tattoo, it would actually cost you 3,000 and above just for an inch, and that will still depend on the design. So the rate of 3K would still go higher. Rika thought about this one tattoo shop that she has already had in mind. We should get our tattoo in Siningtinta in 𝘾𝙊𝙉𝙀 QC. The place is so good, the vibe is great, and the price, if you get an inch of tattoo in that tattoo shop, it would cost you for like about 800 to 1,000 only, which is way more affordable than some other tattoo shops out there. We were like, okay, we're gonna get our tattoo in Siningtinta. So my friend Rika, she has been telling me na I wanna get a tattoo before this year ends. I was really contemplating because I really don't want to. I don't want to get a tattoo in 2020. It's only my friend who wants to get a tattoo before the year ends. I was so hyped up because shit, my friend is gonna get a tattoo, and I want to get a tattoo as well. If I'm not going to get a tattoo right now, then when? Like, everything is so uncertain right now. So I was like, you know what, fuck it, let's do it. We booked an appointment at Siningtinta's website. We have decided to get a tattoo on December 21st, but then on December 20, they informed us that the following sessions will be cancelled, like starting tomorrow. Imagine today is December 20, and then literally the next day we're about to get a tattoo. We are legit next in line in getting a tattoo. They informed us that unexpected things happen. Our tattoo session will be rescheduled until further notice. As for me, I was actually pretty happy about it because, again, I told you I don't want to get a tattoo in 2020. For sure, it will happen in 2021, which is a lot better. Rika and I, we agreed that we're gonna have our tattoo rescheduled in January 6th. So fast forward, we were on the way to Siningtinta. I am with my best friend Rika and she's with her boyfriend Matt. We're now here. Akit kami kasi sa second floor yon. Huwag kang kabahan. Ako naman ang mauuna pero siya pa rin yung kinakabahan. When we got there, we are advised to wear shower caps, foot rugs as well, face shields and face masks. Mga shower caps and foot rugs. The place is actually so good. Everything was wrapped in like a saran wrap or like a cling wrap. Everything was so clean. I was actually supposed to get 2 tattoos. I booked for 2 tattoos. I'm really that type of person that when I purchase something, I always wanted to get 2 pieces of items immediately. If I'm going to get a tattoo, I'm not going to be walking out with 1 tattoo only. I wanted it to be 2. So I planned out the Leo symbol, which I considered to be my first and my main tattoo. For the second tattoo, I actually planned to get a lion outline with a crown. And I was planning to put it on my middle finger right here. But then last minute, I was actually a bit skeptical about the lion. The Leo symbol, I'm 100% sure about it. For the lion, the design could still improve. And spoiler alert, I did not tell my mom that I was gonna get a tattoo. My mom did not know that I was gonna get a tattoo the minute I stepped out of the house. So I don't want to overwhelm my mom that I got a tattoo without telling her, and then I ended up with 2 tattoos. She might end up getting mad at me since I'm skeptical about the lion design. I'm gonna ditch the lion tattoo, forget about it. I'm only gonna get the Leo one. So these are mine. Ito yung dapat na ipapadesign ko sa middle finger ko, pero ka-cancel ko na lang ito kasi still having second thoughts. And then ito yung sa wrist ko. Ito yung talagang choice ko. And kaya lang, yung stroke na ito parang one-sided lang. So, papachange ko. And then, ito yung kay Rika. Hello! Yung sa lining niya, pwede ko ba siya ipaayos? Like, merong side na yung makapal. Parang siyang calligraphy na stroke. Basta hindi na siya yung parang one-dimensional. Pag yun sa akin dito.
Sige mo ako lang muna.
Yeah, first tattoo here. Oo. Pero for sure, this is not the last. Yeah.
For sure, babalik.
Oo, babalik kami dito, for sure.
Ang nangyayari usually pagbalik ang dami ng
Tattoo. Oh. Ayan. Ayan. Pwede makita sa here. And then when Eloise, the tattoo artist, made the first puncture on my skin, I asked her, is that going to be like the pressure the entire time? And then she was like, yeah, this is it. And I was like, okay, hindi naman pala masakit. Ayun, ganyan lang yung pressure niya all throughout. It wasn't really painful at all. You know that feeling when someone is drawing on your skin and then they're really pushing the tip of the pen onto your skin? That's how it feels. It literally feels like a ball pen pressed down on your skin the entire time. No pressure, no pain at all. So I was really chill the whole time. Pag sa finger, masakit talaga. Ha?
Wala ka talagang na-after.
Oo nga, dito masakit ko. Usually ba yung depende yung sakit sa pressure ng nagkakaroon?
Mas yung needle, pag mas malayo. Actually sa machine din, kasi meron yung mas malakas na power yung mag-inil siya sa sobrang sakit.
When she was lining up everything, it's looking to be a lot more thinner than I expected it to be. So I told her, thicker pa. Thicker pa.
Thicker pa. So yung thicker na parts, mas thicker pa.
Pwede pa ba siyang kapalan? I actually stood up a couple of times to look in the mirror to keep checking kung okay na ba yan, tama na ba yung kapal.
Kumakapal naman siya over time.
Kapalan para ko. Like yung dito. Ito siguro medyo kapalan na ako dito. And then finally, we reached the point wherein I already wanted it to be as is.
Basic lang natin siya. Para talagang hindi ka nasaktan. Kasi ilang beses mo na pinagdagdagan.
Talaga. Mga gano'ng katagal bago sa tanggalin yung film?
3 to 4 days.
3 to 4 days.
Mas tumatagal kasi mas dumidikit siya. So sa first few hours, medyo loose. Careful lang na manulit yung edges na matanggal. Magkakaroon ng onting bleeding sa loob, pero normal lang yun.
Okay. Yung pag-bleed po niya sa loob ng film, mga paano siya mawawala?
Pag tinanggal mo na siya, doon na siya mga... Kasi yung plasma niya, yung bleeding, yun din nagpa-protect sa kanila from the adhesion.
So normal lang mag-bleach until tanggalin yung film. Thank you po. Until next time for sure. Yes. Miss Bunny. Bye po. Thank you. Thank you so much. And then after getting a tattoo, I went straight back home. And here's the thing, my mom and my sister was actually in a very good mood, which is a good thing. I was really just smiling at them and they were also smiling at me. I told my mom, may surprise ako sa'yo. I really don't know how am I going to tell her, but then I just told her, ipatato ako. She was really just smiling. And then she did not ask any questions. She didn't get mad at me. I already anticipated it actually that she wouldn't get mad at me because back in 2018 when I got my ears pierced, I also did not tell her that I was gonna get my ears pierced. I just got home with earrings on. She was really fine about it. My mom really lets me do things that I love to do. She was really supportive about the things I do. That's why maybe if she gets mad, it's just for a short period of time, but she will get over it. We are in good terms. Now, as for the price of the tattoo, so initially, the computation for this type of tattoo was 600 because their minimum rate for their tattoos is 500 pesos. But it would still depend if the tattoo is very minimal or if you're going to make the lines thicker. Since I told Eloise that I wanted the lines to be thicker, Eloise told us that my tattoo is going to be priced at 1K already. Paying 1K for this, I still have no problem about it because guys, comparing it to other tattoo shops, you might be wondering na getting a 1-inch tattoo for 1K is actually already pretty expensive. But no, because if you compare it to other tattoo shops, it would cost you 3,000 pesos above just for an inch of tattoo. Considering the quality, if you got a tattoo for like under 1,000 pesos, yes, it's priced cheap. However, how is the quality? It's better to invest in high quality tattoo shop rather than get a tattoo on a very cheap shop. So if you're going to get a tattoo, I really do recommend that you get it at Siningtinta. Eloise was really nice. She was really nice all throughout the session. She was very approachable. You can ask her some questions in the middle of the session. Like, she wasn't intimidating at all. She was very calm about doing your tattoo, and it was really nice. Like, it was really a great experience. If ever I get a tattoo next time, my second and third or fourth tattoo, do I consider getting it again at Siningtinta? For sure, definitely, 100%. Right now that I'm filming this, it was just a few days after I peeled off the protective film. It's still in the process of healing. The ink is not full blown out yet. It's still kind of blurry, and that's normal. Tattoos actually look their best when they are freshly done and when they are fully healed. As for the meaning of my tattoo, so here's my tattoo. It is basically the symbol of Leo. I really follow a lot of zodiac sign, like Leo zodiac sign posts account. Every single post that I see on Twitter, I want to retweet every single one of them and just tell people na this is me, same 100%. That's why it really sparked in my mind that if I get a tattoo, I wanted it to be about being a Leo. It's really who I am. Like, everything on the internet that you see about a Leo, whatever you read, like a Leo is like this, like that, automatically that's me. That's why I decided to have it inked on my body. Another thing why I got this tattoo is because I wanted my first tattoo to be something that's kind of like introducing myself without having to speak. If people see it, especially if they are into astrology, when they see my tattoo, like, that's it. That's the conversation. We don't have to talk. You already know who I am, kind of, because you know what this symbol is. It's kind of like one look at this tattoo and you know what it's about, and you know what kind of person I am or what personality do I have. And before I end up this vlog, I just want to tell you guys that if you want to do anything in life, as early as possible or as early as now, you do it right away. I'm not telling you to get a piercing or get a tattoo without telling your parents or whatsoever. I'm not just closing this idea about tattoos or piercings. Even if it's about getting a piercing or about getting a tattoo or some other type of hobbies or interests that you have, whatever it is that you have been wanting to do it already right now. Because for me personally, right now I'm 20. When I was 18, that was the time that I was actually really noticing how the years that are coming by has been really such a blur. Everything just went by so fast, and I was like, shit, I was growing old already without even achieving that much in my life. I mean, yes, of course, I'm still young, and if you are the same age as me, you still have a long way to go, but we shouldn't make it a habit that we get stuck in the idea na bata pa naman ako, may time pa akong gawin yan. Because I don't want to reach the point in my life wherein I got older and older, and that's the only time that I was gonna realize na shit, I wasn't able to do this, I wasn't able to do that when I was younger. As early as now, whatever it is that you want to do, like, do it right now. Of course, with your parents' approval, it is still important, but at the end of the day, it's actually your life, and it should be all up to you on how to live it. Life is too short, as cliche as it sounds, but it is what it is. Whatever it is that you want to do, fuck whatever other people think and just do it. That's it, you guys. That's all about what happened on the day that I got my tattoo. For sure, this is not going to be the last tattoo vlog. This isn't going to be the only tattoo on my body. Like, for sure soon it will add up. I have a lot of vlogs planned out in the future that I cannot wait to bring to life. Hopefully I could, because right now, as you all know, the situation is tough. Online classes tougher, so we never know. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. If you did, you know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that shit. If you don't want to, then... But if you do, thank you so much. Thank you guys so much for sticking around until the end. I'm out of here. See you guys on my next one.